And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 1st and 10, Bullard. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Phillip Lindsey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Makes this Washington 24. 49ers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Bullard completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bullard. Open man is Westbrook, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down. Bullard eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Bullard. He'll look underneath here for Love. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Bullard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. To throw on second down. Bullard, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
At the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mariota. Flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Love. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Mariota on the keeper.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Marcus Mariota. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
Makes this Washington 24, 49ers 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And the Niners will go on offense. 21st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back.
Touchdown, 49ers! Bryce Love, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Jake Elliott.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
And of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 27-yard line.
Now it's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
On third down, Watson. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
With it is Brown. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Love again.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run on first down. Love. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Taco Charlton on the stop. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota. They'll roll him out right. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mariota going to run on the option. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Mariota now. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Niners on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 14. To throw Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
But it brings up 4th down.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. On the carry, it's Love. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Love, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Mariota. That's complete to Slayton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First down, Mariota. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
2nd down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The Niners on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%. 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Love. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Love, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Mariota. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 4th and goal.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Burton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
24-24. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this.
A run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He'll buy some time right. He'll have a first down past the 40 and finally brought down at the 43. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Past the 20. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Washington. Philip Lindsey with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes this Washington 31, 49ers 24.
This one is their drive will start.
Hello.
What up,
How's
Mal?
it going? What's going on now?
Hey, girl.
Hey, if I didn't have a migraine, y'all niggas would have lost us. That nigga laughing at me. Fuck you, boy. That nigga had Tim hot on feed. That nigga had Tim hot.
I'm gonna slap that motherfucker. I'm gonna smack my
yeah,
you ain't. No, you're not.
That nigga Tim was
no,
hot.
you're not.
That nigga Tim went hand. That nigga's a mouse. I said, "Oh, you mad?"
Yeah. He's hot.
Hey, he went off on Randy ass though.
Did he?
Oh, he called Randy all types of bitch ass niggas. You fucking horrible.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, nigga say you suck at quarterback now. You and Chris Marshall. He said if I had you niggas talent, we'll be winning all the games. But y'all fucking suck. That nigga was tripping. Y'all, that nigga Tim was tripping.
That nigga, yeah. That's why I said, I'm gonna keep real. That nigga Tim ain't did that. That nigga Tim didn't do that. I don't sick with it. I mean, sick with it at all.
That nigga didn't even try to stick with it. He wasn't even trying.
And here's the cold part about it. He wasn't because nigga, he wasn't. He ain't gonna talk like how he doing sick. On Supreme on sick with it.
He did the same shit on Monstars. He just don't give him try.
He won't even be trying.
Nigga be doing that shit all.
No, but I'm saying the nigga ain't gonna.
He only play for real when he want to.
But that too. But he ain't gonna run that shit that he be talking like how he be talking.
Yeah.
Like, Tim gonna do what Tim gonna do for sure. There's nothing. But I'm just talking about all that talking, calling people bitch ass nigga. The moment he called somebody a bitch, he would have had to fight.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't play Siege a lot.
I mean, of course, that's why I said he was talking to Randy. He only do that to certain niggas he can talk that shit to.
He kept saying he's gonna smack me. That shit ain't happen.
At all. It really didn't. That nigga Bob said, all right now, Tim. He said, all right, come on now. He kept wanting Tim. As soon as Tim would have raised his hand, Mouth probably would have hit it at a couple times.
He got mad for no fucking reason. He literally got mad for no reason.
For no reason.
Miles, you getting on Siege?
Yeah.
Damn, are we
after this game.
We get Voorhees, we go in the rank.
How long to your game then?
I got 35 seconds in the fourth quarter. If I score though, it's going to OT.
Oh, we're gonna run a quick match then.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you look to see what
what rank you are?
What you doing, baby?
No, not that. How you look to see what their abilities do.
Oh, you gotta do it. Well, before the game starts, you can go to operators and.
Yeah, I went to operators. And I didn't want.
The heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown. They're still down one.
Get that shit out of here, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got the new Call of Duty?
I was looking to buy a new operator.
Cold War?
Which one I want.
Huh? The Cold War? Yeah.
Yeah, I be playing League Play every once in a while.
I play that shit.
I like that shit, competitive shit.
TJ, you got duty?
Nah, I didn't get that one.
Niggas.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got work to do, but they
I was looking to buy another operator. I was trying to see if their shit is before I actually buy it.
You put that lotion on it, babe?
Oh, I just intercepted it with 26 seconds left. Oh, kick the field goal and win this shit.
Is really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really
14-0. Let's go. First quarter. I'm not playing with this bitch ass.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Following the interception here, Mariota. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get
we need hard balls.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Is she sleepy?
And the end result there, nice first down.
Huh?
Drive keeps moving.
A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You sleepy, baby?
You nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic.
Give me that. Oh, my God. Pick that, you bitch. Yada 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 yada. Appreciate it.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna make this nigga quit. I see that now.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and
Go sleep, little girl.
As they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Go to sleep, little girl.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
You want that?
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As he'll stop it with 13.
Don't forget that's down there in the morning. I want you to.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Oh, this nigga dropped it. Oh, you's a bitch.
Mariota to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Austin Mack. Incomplete. Rings up 4th down.
Right there.
Now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This from long, very long range. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. You talk about a big kick.
He still got to be in that the other part, the soft pink 3. He still got to be over there. Oh, yep. He poked the what's the name in there.
If they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield.
Check behind you, Jizzle. Check behind you.
He was going to put that one through the post.
Make sure you can't penetrate through there. Oh, well, yeah, VA.
You okay, baby?
Watch that. Matter of fact, he got right here on this ping right here. VA. He put 2 holes in the reinforce.
Don't worry about little Bible.
He gonna have to come.
Yeah, he right here.
Well, don't worry about little Bible.
My bad, little Bible.
The Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility.
Don't worry about little Bible.
Running a play here offensively.
Him and Jizzle shocked the shit out of each other.
Definitely.
Jizzle hit that corner. He hit that corner. I don't think they even shot at each other, or it didn't look like it.
I threw my shit at him. He definitely shot at me though. Through my bomb.
Don't worry about little Bible.
Nitro said.
Them nitro subs is funny as a motherfucker when you catch a person they can't do shit. Take this, fam.
Don't be yelling like that, little boy.
Which one's going to be one of the key ones? But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them.
Damn, the game just froze on me. I'm trying to throw the ball. Boy, that's some whole ass shit there if you ask me. That's only if you ask me.
Yeah, that's only if they ask you.
Shut the fuck up. Attention, your opponent internet is fucking trash. Cheating ass game.
Dingleberry.
Don't worry about little Bible. Let's turn over on down.
Hey,
ooh, he crying hard. Grow up.
You don't be trying to hear that.
Tell him again. Don't start your shit. I got heaps of niggas like you. So you making me spitty.
Let me think about smart.
You making me think about smart guy.
Oh, wait. They're on my side, I think? Something blew up on my side. Yeah, they definitely here. Wait. You stepped into shit? Don't worry about little baby. Oh! There's another one.
Oh my God. Fucking sorry ass corner. Don't even worry about playing corner next season, little boy.
Live ping. Live ping. Yep. He's right there. He coming in. There's two of them out there.
Fuck. He's out there still. It's a thermite.
What's Shantae at work?
Huh?
What's Shantae at work?
Yeah, she at work.
What she work, Gray?
She worked from 2 to 10:30.
2 to 10:30?
Yeah.
At the hospital?
Nah, it's her other. This is her second job. First job at the hospital.
What's up?
With the trap.
What's up? Pussy. I've been dead.
I'm gonna hit her with that raw. Back in.
Random. I'll never be Montaigne ever in life.
That should be funny with it. I only be that nigga on the airplane.
Who?
Montaigne.
Who's that?
He's the operator.
Motherfucker, big ass shield.
A big ass shield. I never forget. I was class one time. I think I put a nigga in shock with that motherfucker. I think I killed him with the shield. I put him in a corner.
Go back.
Shocked
Hey,
the shit
baby.
out of him.
Hi, daddy, baby. Hey, dad, baby. Let me feel your teeth. Ooh, your teeth
about
coming
to
in.
load up.
Well, so we win this round, it's over with, baby. But it's a quick match, so we can quit it.
We definitely can.
You wrong with that raw.
I like
I'm wrong with that raw.
You say you like to get the chicken?
No, we gonna get the chicken.
Man, we ain't find that thing.
Vince fat ass still in here?
No.
Where the fuck they at? Oh, wow.